What's up, guys? JasonBacons here, and today we have a very special guest. We have our one and only VTuber Miyazaki Homura today with us.
はい、こんにちは、皆さん。宮崎ホムラです。よろしくお願いしました。
Yes, would you like to, tell us about a bit more about yourself, Mr. Homura-san?
I am Homura-san from Reunion. It's a sub-company from Ensan Gaming, who is actually doing all the Dejika information and also to help out players who is having issues with the ruling. So today, actually, I'm very happy that actually Jason brought me in for Digimon card game. So
Yes.
yeah, thank you,
So,
Jason Bacons.
okay, actually, because we are brought in here actually by none other less AniManGaki. Appreciate, and we have to thank you so much for allowing us to promote and make this video so we can show to our viewers what is the current hottest, is it hottest? I would say hottest trend in the trading card games. It's the Digimon card game.
It's actually quite trending because when it actually released, most of the cartons are actually very hard to find because they are actually everywhere is out of stock.
Yeah, I think during the first release, everyone was just rushing for it. I think it was considered the trading card game of the year in, I think last year only, right? Because it's just
It just released last year.
they just
During the
released last
pandemic.
year. Yeah. So if you're watching this and if you're a Digimon fan yourself, you should definitely check out the current gameplay. We will guide you how to play this card game. So without further ado, let's move into our decks. Alright, so as you can see, this is my mat. I am using the red Omega playmat. And we have...
And this is my playmat, which is actually belongs to Ensan Gaming channel.
Wow, so many promoted. Okay, so without further ado, let us just promote our decks. Deck I will be using today will be the latest ST7 is it? Yeah, ST7 Gallonmon or Dukemon, Japanese name and English name. We call it in Japanese. I think it's called Dukemon. Yeah, in English it's called Gallonmon. So this will be the deck that I'll be using today against Homura-san. Homura-san.
And today I will be using the Mugen Black, which is the ST5 that was released last year November. And the package, this is the old packaging, which is much smaller compared to the T7, which is way bigger. You can see from the box over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually, I really like the Ryze Greymon series, so I will be using this deck tutorial to teach everyone today.
Oh, it's a black deck. That will be interesting. So shall we begin the match? Homura-san, are you ready?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, let me just get the box away. I will do a shuffling since I have done a table shuffling. So I believe everyone should have played TCG once a while in their lifetime. I mean, they should have played trading card games during their childhood. I mean, during my childhood, I played TCG games like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. So Digimon, this one is really, really fun for me, and I got really hooked.
Actually, I started trading card games back when I was young, back in 1997.
Mhm.
I started at Magic the Gathering and ended up to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, which I actually landed up on Digimon card game.
Right, that is very good. Okay, so usually when we battle, we will allow, because we're battling online, we will actually cut our decks into 3 parts. This is to provide fairness and equality, I would say. So the opponent can actually cut your decks. So we won't know whether if you will be, doing all the, what do you call that, cheap tricks, whether if you will manipulate your cards and stuff, yeah. So this is just to prevent those kind of situations, lah. Okay, Homura-san, please, dozo.
Give me the center,
Okay,
center to the right,
to the right, to the left. Okay, so
1, 2, 3.
I will go for the same one to you, Homura-san. Center to the right, to the left.
Alright.
So this is our Digitama. So Digitama, I believe, since we're using starter decks, I think it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Yeah, so but we can still shuffle. Usually, okay, for Digitamas, we can have up to 5 Digitamas. But in the starter deck, we have only 4. Yes, so you can have different Digitamas, but that one I think we'll get through it later on. So, okay, everything is set up. This is our memory counter. This is a custom playmat, by the way. We have
Same
the
goes to
sec.
mine.
Yep, we have the. Okay, let us set up the security area as well.
So when you're setting up, you put your top 5 cards your deck to the security area. Just make sure that you actually leave the cards from the top, which is the last card, and the 5th card is the top card.
Yes, that is correct. Sorry, sumimasen. Okay, let me just set up the security as well. This is how we go. And then we draw 5 cards. Okay. We draw 5 cards now. And usually we will roll the dice to see whoever goes first. Usually it's either the highest roll number will go first, and the lowest one will go to the second. So let's just roll the dice and gacha. Oh my goodness, I got a 6. Oh, Homura-san got a 6 as well. Okay. So let me roll out again. I got a 2. Homura, why are you getting the same number as me? What is this?
I don't know.
Okay, I got a 2. I rolled a 2.
Roll a 3.
Okay. So that means
Go.
I will start second.
Senko morao. Onegaishimasu.
Right, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Dejika, open!
Digital gate to open. So yeah, if you are going first, you will start with 0 memory. And then actually in this game there is 4 phases. Active phase. Since you go first, there's nothing to be active. So you will be going to your draw phase, which is actually you don't have anything to draw. And for the third phase, you will start with the raising phase, which is to hatch your Digitama. And after you hatch, or you move to the battle area, it will go to the main phase. So it's my main phase right now. And so this is a very bad hand. I will evolve. Okay, so when you actually evolve your Digimon, to pay a cost, which is cost to be played below. There's a 1 over here, so I have to pay 1 cost. Evolution. So when you evolve, there is a bonus of actually drawing a card to your hand.
Yes, so every time when you digivolve, you get to draw a card from your deck.
Since the memory has passed to the other side, which is the number which is actually facing Jason, so he will start with 1 memory.
Yes. Yep. So Homura-san has already ended his turn with passing his turn by giving me 1 memory. So that concludes his end of turn already. So since it's my turn now, okay, I will draw because I'm the second player. I get to draw. So I have 6 cards in my hand. Okay, and I'll do the same as what Homura-san did. I will also bring out a raising Digitama to my raising area. Yes. So this is the battle area. This is the raising area, and I will do the same as well. I will digivolve my Digimon, okay, a level 2, into an Agumon for 0 cost. So if you guys notice, Homura-san's level 3 actually has digivolve cost of 1. Whereas mine is actually 0. Yeah, so his card is actually not that good. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back here. So when you digivolve, I would draw a card, okay? And my memory is still at 1. So it's still my turn. It's still considered as my turn. So what I'll do next is I will digivolve again from a level 3, which is a rookie level. Okay, in my breeding area, I'll digivolve and my Agumon into a Dark Tyrannomon. So Dark Tyrannomon's digivolve cost is 1. This is the play cost, okay? So I will pay 1 memory, and my memory will go to from 1 to 0. And I will draw again because of digivolution. So I still have, even though our memory is 0, it's still considered our turn. We can still play some cards. If you have certain option cards you want to play, you can still play. Or if you have nothing to play on the board, you can also pass. But the problem is, passing turn, it gives you a penalty of giving 3 memory to your opponent. Yes. So it's best or it's wise to utilize something on your hand that has 3 memory, so you would not forfeit that 3 memory. So what I'm going to do is I will Digivolve again from a level 4. My Dark Tyrannomon Digivolves into a Ryze Greymon, ending my turn and passing the memory to 3 to Homura-san, and I draw a card. Turn end.
So after he resolve everything, so that will be my active phase. Sing phase. For example, you can bring your Digimon out from the battle area. Then actually it will end your racing phase. Then right now you go to the main phase, and you can off your Digimon as evolve your Digimon or to play.
Also, one more thing, Homura-san, would you like to share to our audience why aren't you able to bring out your Digimon earlier in the breeding area, in the raising area?
Okay, actually in the rulebook it stated that a level 2 Digimon or actually a Digitama is not allowed to be in the battle area.
So it's only level 3 and above.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, please proceed, Mr. Homura-san.
Sure, I will evolve my Jazamon to the Mon. 1, 2 cost, 1 draw. And we'll make the next move of evolving Greymon to the Metal Greymon. 3 cost and pass it to cost to Jason. Before I end my turn, when evolve, draw a card. Before I pass my turn, I have to resolve the evolve effect. I choose one of my Digimon and become a blocker. So I choose Metal Greymon to be a blocker.
Oh wow. Okay. So what this blocker does is when let me just demonstrate later. I'll draw a card and I have a memory starting at 2. So I'm going to bring out my Ryze Greymon from my raising area to the battlefield. So to engage in a battle with a Digimon, usually, or a player, usually what we do is we will actually unsuspend our card to attack. We can either attack a rested Digimon or the player. Okay, this is the security. The security counts as our health, our lives. So if we ran out of security, we actually still have 1 more life left. So basically you have 6 health. So if you ran out of security and the opponent did the last attack to your security, 0 security, you immediately lose the game. Okay, so as of now, Homura-san's Digimon is at 7,000 DP. DP is the damage points. If I'm not right, is it damage points?
Let me.
I believe it's damage points. So DP stands for damage points. So I have 7,000 damage points. Oh, Digimon power. Okay, my bad. So this is Digimon power. So 7,000 DP. So if I were to attack Homura-san right now, he will definitely block with his Digimon. And since we have both the same DP, it will be very bad. We will both we will both be destroyed in the battle. Okay, so but what I'm going to do now is because I have the evolution source underneath my Ryze Greymon. As you can see, why is our card stack up like this too? It is because some of our level 4s, which is our champions and rookies, and the Digitama, we carry certain effects, okay, for our main Digimon. So my level 3 is an Agumon that has an ability of, when attacking the player, I can add my Digimon power for another 2000 DP. That makes my Ryze Greymon a bit stronger. So my Gigimon is another ability is once per turn when a Digimon is destroyed, I can also add another 2000 power. So what I'm going to do with my Ryze Greymon is I will go for the security check, which is attacking the player, and Agumon's evolution source ability activates, giving the 2000 buff to Ryze Greymon, enabling him to have 9,000 DP. 9,000
That's
DP,
true.
one check.
Right, so during the respawn phase, you can choose to rather to rest this Digimon to block the attack, so it will actually redirects here. But since due to Jason's DP is actually way higher, will actually choose to take the damage. So from 5, I will go to 4. So when you're taking the security, you will go through a security check.
Mhm.
Then it battles against a Digimon, or it will encounter with an option card.
Yes. So that is a
Okay,
security Digimon right there. So the
So
DP
it's a
is
1000.
2000 DP. So I have safely checked the security without destroying my own Digimon. Okay,
So
and
after the battle, it
Mhm.
will go to the trash.
Yep. Okay, that concludes our first security check and the first battle to the player. So since I've already attacked, I have to rest my Digimon only until the next end of my turn, until the end of my opponent's turn. During my main phase, only I can reactive. But let's come back to that later on. So I still have 2 memory. What I can do now is I will play an option card. Okay, this is an option card, cost of 8. It is called Gaia Force. So by paying so by paying 8 memory, I have 2 memory. So we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will be giving Homura-san 6 memory, total of 6 memory. But in return, my effect activates. I will destroy. The main effect is destroy any Digimon on the battlefield. Okay, and this goes to the trash as well.
Be destroyed.
Yes, that
Oh,
concludes my turn.
so it's my turn over here. I have nothing to be active. I have a card. Digitama. Eto. In the case, I evolve to Toy Agumon with 0 cost. Draw. Force. Cost.
Oh,
Evolve to
champion.
level 4.
Okay.
And it's like it's gonna be a hard. So I'm gonna pay 3 costs. 1.
Oh,
The
that's a
Mega
level
Dramon.
5.
Then is another card that actually you will see it later, which is the Tamer. A Tamer is actually a card that allows you to do something. It's actually and you just treat it like an NPC on your field.
A support card. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. However, a Tamer cannot attack the player, so the Tamer will just be there as a support.
All right.
So I pass my memory to 1 to Jason, so I will conclude my turn.
Okay. So Homura-san has already ended his turn, giving me 1 memory, exactly 1 memory. That's so little. Okay. So at the start, I will have an active phase. At the start of my turn, I will reactive my unsuspended Digimon. Okay, and I will draw. Going back to the second phase is drawing phase, and also the raising phase. Okay, so I will bring out another Digimon, and because I have a rookie, I will digivolve my Digimon into an Agumon again, and because it's a 0 cost Digivolution, I will draw a card, and I'm still at 1 memory. Alright, since I have attacked Homura-san earlier on, what can I do now? Okay. I will also Digivolve next my Agumon into a Greymon at the cost of 2, passing my memory to 1, my opponent's 1, and I draw, and I end my turn.
My turn. I have nothing to active. Face. It's gonna raising phase. I'll push it out.
Okay.
During the raising phase, you can choose not to move it or just leave it there, which is like you just pass your raising phase.
Yes. So in the raising phase, the Digimon cannot be attacked or targeted by any option cards as well.
So since only give me 1, bit sad over here. I'll play a 2 cost.
Okay.
Passing to your 1 and end my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
So right now,
it's actually So in this section, you actually can play a Digimon to the field directly as well by actually
Yes.
paying the costs on top over here
Yes.
of the one below.
Yes. And that is called a play cost, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It's a
Yes.
play cost.
Yes. So Homura-san has ended his turn by paying 2 memory. Goes back to my 1. Okay, so during my active phase, I have no Digimons reactive. So I will draw. Okay, so in my raising area, I can decide whether if I want to push my champion out or not. So I have decided not to. Okay, what I will do next is... let's see. What can I do to you, Homura-san? Black. Alright, so let me go for the security check again. I will use my Ryze Greymon to attack, and when attacking, my evolution source activates again. So Agumon's ability activates, adding another 2000 DP to Ryze Greymon, so I will attack the player for 9000 DP.
Since I have no blocker, I can't block, so I will take the damage. 1000.
And it survives the check. Okay. So what I'll do next, okay, will definitely infuriate Homura-san. I will play a 5-cost option card, Atomic Blaster, giving Homura-san up to 4 memory, and I will choose, okay, to activate the ability of Atomic Blaster is I can choose to destroy Digimons up to 8000 of DP altogether. So if, let's say, Homura-san's board has a rookie with 1000 DP and another Digimon with, let's say, 5000, I can delete both of their Digimon. So since his board consists of a Digimon with 7000 DP and a 4000 DP, I can only choose one. That's so unfortunate. So I will choose to destroy the level 5 Megadramon.
厳しいなこれ。
さよなら。
さよなら。
さらば私の友よ。
So after everything being resolved, go to my 4, I draw a card since nothing to be active. I Digitama Hedge.
Okay, let's go.
So it's my turn again. So okay, I think okay. So since you give me 4, it's my turn. I have nothing to be active. I draw a card. I Digitama. And for my main phase, I evolve my Kapurimon to the Andramon and I draw a card. And my level 3 will evolve to a level 4 Digimon by paying 2 costs. I'll go to my 2 and draw a card. And seems like it'll be a hard one, so just to be safe, I'm gonna just get 3 costs to your 1 and draw a card.
Okay, so we can see that Homura-san has digivolved into another level 5. And I thought I had wiped them out. So with my start of my turn, I have 1 memory. I'll reactive my Digimon again, and during my draw phase, I will draw a card. And next will be my raising phase, and I will bring my JasonBacons Greymon out into the battlefield. Now we have 2 Digimons. So right now, what I'll do is I will go for another security check with my Ryze Greymon. While attacking, the ESS of Agumon ability activates and adds another 2000 DP.
I have nothing to check, and I check my security 9000.
Okay.
So since my DP is higher, Ryze Greymon is
destroyed.
It is 8000, right?
Mine is 9000.
Mine is also 9000.
Yes, so since we have the same Digimon power, I will also be destroyed during the security check. Okay, and it is still my turn, and my JasonBacons Greymon can still attack because he just came out from the raising area. Okay, so let's see what I can do now. Let me think. Okay, I will digivolve again from a Greymon into another Ryze Greymon, giving Homura-san a memory of 2. By paying 3 memory, it goes to my opponent 2, and I draw a
so
card.
It's my turn.
Yes, and I end my turn.
For 1. It's so scary. Shio. Correct. So I just attack. Mine. I'll just play a 3 cost and give to your 1. I turn.
Okay, so what Homura-san did is he has played a rookie of 3 costs, and it is a blocker. So giving me to 1 memory. Since it's the start of my turn, I have nothing to reactive. I will draw, and I will bring another Digitama into the raising area. And as usual, I will Digivolve my Digitama Digimon into an Agumon again for free, 0 cost, and I draw. Let's see, what can I do? You are in trouble, Homura-san. Face the wrath of an Mega level Digimon! Ryze Greymon Digivolve into a Shine Greymon! Passing the memory to your 3 since it's a 4 cost, and I draw. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. Wow. Money.
What can you do now, Homura-san?
It's 2,000. Scary. I can do to protect myself. I use the card from my hand, which is Laser Eye. Laser Eye has the ability to devolve 2 of my opponent's Digimon by 1. So since he only have a Shine Greymon on the battle area, so
Yes.
I will devolve the Shine Greymon to Ryze Greymon.
Yes, so he will Digivolve my level 6 into a level 5. Okay, but as you can see, Digivolving is not destroying the Digimon, so my Digimon still remains in the battlefield. But it will remove the top card, which is the Shine Greymon, and Shine Greymon goes to the trash. Okay, so by giving me 1 memory, I will reactive my Digimon, but I have nothing to reactive, and I will draw a card again. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. My 1 and only Mega level. Alright, you have forced me to bring out my Agumon from the battlefield. Alright, I will utilize my Agumon to attack for the security, 2000 DP.
1000 DP. Okay, let's check Shimasu. 11k.
Oh, okay, since I've hit a security Digimon that has higher DP than mine, this will be destroyed and it goes straight into the trash. Ooh, this is not looking good for me. Alright, I will go for another security check again with 9000 DP because of Agumon's ability.
Block.
Okay, so this is the blocking sequence. Homura-san actually has the option, or I would say because he has a blocker, he can actually choose to block to prevent his security from being reduced. So by resting his Digimon, his blocker, I will attack his Digimon instead of this security.
So this Digimon will be destroyed because it's only 1000 DP.
Yo, why? Alright, so what I will do next? Let me think. This deck is very strong, apparently. Okay, I will give.
Oh, you're using the new thing. I'm using the old ones.
Alright, so what I'll do now is I will summon and play cost. I will play a Digimon at the play cost of 7. Okay. Yes, play cost of 7. So it will go to 6 to my opponent. And Ryze Greymon's ability, special ability activates on play effect. So on play meaning to say I have to pay a full cost of the Digimon's play cost, which is 7. And once it arrives, I can destroy on play. In fact, yes, I can destroy a DP 5,000 or below. I can destroy one of the opponent's Digimon with a DP of 5,000 and below. So as you can see, Homura-san has already removed his his level 3 immediately right into the trash. And I end my turn by giving Homura-san a memory of 6.
Cut. Okay, once again, how many cost is the Ryze Greymon?
7 cost.
Okay, to the battle area. Evolve to Blitz Greymon.
Oh, now we can see the Mega.
Cut. So start up. Attack the Ryze Greymon.
Okay, so this is how we engage a battle from a Digimon to another Digimon is you can only attack, or an active Digimon can only attack a rested Digimon, and you cannot attack an active Digimon. Am I right, Omasa? Okay, so this Digimon only has 7,000 DP, and Blitz Greymon has how many DP again? Damage power?
Greymon has the 13 because
13.
of the Kapurimon. Because of Kapurimon gives you 1000 to a blocker, and Mega Dramon gives Blitz Greymon a blocker ability.
Okay, so when you attack, it gets destroyed. Any other abilities you would like to activate as well?
There isn't any other abilities.
Okay.
So since after attack, I still have 2. Will pay the side attack.
That is not
Pay
good.
the 5 costs.
Okay.
And I choose Dramon as a destroy target.
Okay. So Ryze Greymon. So Dark Side's attacks, the option card. What it does is it can destroy any one of the Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. So he has removed my Ryze Greymon. Sayonara. Watashi no Tomoga. Okay,
It's a
so the Dark Sider attack. So by giving me 3 memory, I will draw my draw phase. And I hatch my last Tama. That is not good. Oh no, this is not good. Alright, so Gigimon will Digivolve into a Gilmon for 0, and I will draw just a Digivolution. What can I do next? Let me think. Okay, I will Digivolve again from my Gilmon into a Graumon for the memory of 2, and I draw. Okay, and next I will Digivolve again my Graumon into a War Graumon by giving a memory of 3, so it ends to my opponent's memory at 2, and I draw and end my turn.
Okay, so here comes the active phase. As you see, there is a rested Digimon. Phase. And hatching phase. Alright, now I will evolve my Kapurimon to the Command Dramon.
Okay.
Cut.
Ooh.
And of course, Shioku. Cost to the level 4. Draw. 1 draw. And here, play another Yagami Taichi, giving
Ooh.
you at 2 memory.
Okay.
It's your turn.
So at the memory of 2, start my turn. I will be at my drawing phase. I draw again. Okay, let's see what can I do. Okay, so since it's my raising phase, I will choose not to bring out my War Graumon, and because of that, I can Digivolve my War Graumon into a Shine Greymon for the memory of 4. So passing my turn and ending my turn with my opponent's 2, and I draw a card.
It's my turn right now. I draw a card. So pushing this out to the battle area. I Digiburst.
Oh, Homura-san, I think I gave you 2 memory. Yes.
Since I Digiburst 2.
Oh, what is Digibursting?
Digiburst
What
is
did you do?
Digiburst is an ability where you discard 2 of your evolution source,
Mm-hmm.
the trash. It gains a certain benefit of effect, which is for mine, Digibursting 2 till the end of my turn, my opponent's turn, sorry. Digimon gains 4000 DP.
Oh, so it boosts up its Digimon power. I see. So that is the
So,
strength of Blitz Greymon.
so right over here now, we'll pay a 3 cost and evolve to the Tyrannomon card, giving you 1 memory and my turn.
Okay, so we can see that he has increased his damage power. Okay, so at the start of my turn, I have 1 memory and I draw a card. May I ask, Homura, what is the damage power of your Blitz Greymon and what ability does he have right now?
It has a blocker and the
Oh.
DP is at 16,000.
Wow, blocker at 16,000. Not sure whether if I can proceed to attack. Let me see. Do I want to bring my Shine Greymon out? Ikemasu ka? Ikinai ka? This is not good at all. So what I'll do now is I will not bring forward to the battlefield. I will just remain it in the breeding area. And I will utilize the skill, an option card. My favorite card. Gaia Force. I'll give
Right.
Homura-san a memory of 7. And I will destroy his Blitz Greymon. And I end my turn.
My turn right now. I draw a card. Thing. Evolve to the
Blitz Greymon again. At the memory of 4. Is it a 4 cost Digivolution?
and let me see. Card. Then of booby traps though. Just to be safe, I gonna Digiburst plus 4,000 and 16,000. I check to your security.
Okay. So, since he Digibursted and he has added 4,000 DP, I believe
It's at
Blitz
16.
Greymon has 16,000 DP. So it goes for 1
Mm,
security check and it hits a Gaia Force.
Kibishi.
I'm so sorry, Homura-san. So okay. Let me explain to you guys as well. What happens when you check a security? Check an option in the security card. So usually it will state if you can activate this option card inside the security, and the translation here is you can activate the main effect, which is destroying a Digimon, an opponent's Digimon on the battlefield. One opponent's Digimon on the battlefield.
You don't have to pay the cost though.
Yeah, and it's a free cost. Yes.
Kedo Kibishi na
And
Gaia
that is-
Force.
Yeah, and that's a bit sad for Homura-san. I am so sorry. Gomenasai.
So, 1,
Alright.
and I'll play a blocker argument and giving you to 2.
Alright. So he has end his turn by giving me 2 memory and I draw. Okay. Right now I can see there is no threat on the battlefield. I will bring forward my Shine Greymon to the battle area. Okay. So Shine Greymon has a list of evolution source. Let me go through one by one. I will go for the security check. And let me see. Jibun no turn. Okay, so there is nothing here I can activate at the moment. So Shine Greymon's DP is at only 12,000. Would you like to block,
1,000.
sir? Oh, 1,000. Oh, 5,000. Okay, so
1,000.
Shine Greymon
Okay.
has safely checked without dying in the process. Okay, so if that's the case, I believe this is a very sad day for Homura-san because he has been a victim of the Starter Deck 7 Gallenmon. So I will play a 5-cost option card, Atomic Blaster, and I will destroy everything on the board because he has, I believe, both of the Digimon does not have more than 8,000, so it's only 5,000. I can destroy both.
Ah, that's bad.
And I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. どうしようかな、これ。Agumon blocker.
Okay.
And I play the laser eye, giving you to 4. Devolve your Shine Greymon.
Okay. Since when I'm Digivolve as well, I am also rested. So Homura-san has ended his turn with giving me 4 memory, and I draw. Since I have no more Tama, I cannot hatch. The only way I can do is only bringing out a rookie to the battlefield. But do I want to do that? I do not want to do that at all. So, okay, at the start of my turn, sorry, I forgot to reactive my War Groundman. Okay, what I'll do next is I will hardcast a Geo Greymon with a play cost of 6, giving Homura-san the 2 memory. And the ability is, on play, it will destroy one of your opponent's Digimon with a 4,000 DP or below.
It's only 1,000, so it will be destroyed. And there's nothing else. It's my turn. Draw. Giving you to 1 and end my turn.
Okay, so I will draw. Okay, so as you guys can see from here, since Homura-san has no security left, he has 0 security, I will end the game by attacking directly to the player.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Yes, arigatou gozaimashita, Homura-san. Sumimasen deshita. Because this deck is super strong as a starter.
Gaia Force.
Yes, I believe in the whole game I have utilized 3 Gaia Force and 2 Atomic Blaster.
You killed my Mega Dramon
so
and also my another Mega Dramon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no!
You killed my Metal Greymon and the Mega Dramon, yeah.
Yes. So this is how we end the game, and this is how we battle throughout the process. This is how we play Digimon TCG. What's the security card?
There are times that actually hard. Actually, you try to very hard actually in the security when you hit something. But fact is that Dejika is fun because sometimes don't know when but hit into something when you actually feel disadvantaged, like how I actually hit a Gaia Force, which actually makes the game fun.
Yes, because there will be certain comebacks that you will not be able to predict because since your security cards are all face down, covered up, your opponent wouldn't know what is inside. It might be a Digimon with a high DP, or it might be an option card that can change the whole game, as you've witnessed earlier. So
Gaia Force is Suyoi.
Yeah, Suyoi desu ne, Gaia Force, the power of War Greymon. Okay, so that concludes our. I believe that concludes our tutorial here today. I hope we did not misplay or we did not leave anything out. This is just a very basic gameplay. It can be it can get complicated depending on what kind of cards you use and also what kind of combos you are trying to produce. I myself play a lot of purple color, and that's a lot of technical cards that to play.
Yeah.
So, anything you would like to add on, Homura-san?
And for those who just started, I hope you guys have fun with Dejika. Yeah, because I think Dejika is one of the card games that have a lot of potential. So for those actually supporting Dejika and also want to know more, please check it out at Ensan Gaming and also Jason's
Yeah,
group.
my Jason Bacon. Yep, yep.
So is there any inquiries? Just hit me up on the Ensan page, and my crew will actually get back to you as soon as possible.
Yes. So this will be the end of the video. And before we close, we would like to thank AniManGaki again and their team for
Arigatou gozaimashita.
yes for helping us on this video as well. So we hope that this video can teach new players and invite more players to play Digimon TCG. Yes. So, ありがとうございました。Thank you so much. Terima kasih banyak-banyak, minasan. We will be
yeah.
seeing you in the digital world very soon.
Yeah, Jason. There is one more thing that actually, if those are actually is inquiring about the song we are playing in the background, this song is actually is not belongs to us. To add on a disclaimer, it belongs to Riot Music. So for those who actually want to listen to the song, you can just check it out at Cocoa's channel. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございました。And we'll see you in the next battle.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.